Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day, and it's time to play Tassadar at the Sky Temple. So, in one of the recent patches, actually in the latest patch, Tassadar was buffed a little bit, and it created this ridiculous build for him, where you go for Templar's Will, Khala's Embrace, then you pick up Mental Acuity for Force Wall, then you go for Adun's Wisdom for faster cooldown, so that you can shield yourself consistently. Use the abilities a little better. Focus Beam, together the synergy with the Mental Acuity, you do 4% of heroes damage per second, 4% of somebody's health, somebody's maximum health as damage per second if you keep attacking them. Additional bonus damage, right? And then at level 20 you're probably gonna go for Force Barrier. Prismatic Link is a possibility, but I definitely prefer the Barrier for a little bit more consistent engages on the enemy team. So let's go ahead and start with Templar's Will. We're gonna just try to attack heroes as much as possible, and then the faster we stack up this first portion of the quest, the better it's gonna be for us overall, because we definitely want that 150% extra damage spike. And then when you keep attacking some enemy heroes for 60 seconds, you get extra range on your distortion beam. And one range is actually a lot. Okay, Asmodan is coming top, so we're gonna see whose laser, who has a bigger laser. I mean, early game, it's obviously Asmodan, right? But the longer we stack up our damage, the better it's going to be. So I'm willing to trade a little bit of damage with him, because I can use shields to mitigate it. I don't know why he's B-stepping, because he isn't really winning or anything, but there we go. Eventually we actually going to beat Asmodan in terms of this whole laser damage thing, but we need to get there. Especially at level 16, even though Asmodan has the highest health pool in the game, except for Cho'Gall, with Khala's Embrace and that percentage damage, it's just going to be completely irrelevant. Like, we just gonna burn through him so damn fast. So as Tassadar right now, you are actually quite vulnerable. So right now, because I don't have Dimensional Shift, I'm gonna try to stay more or less safe here, because there's actually absolutely no way I can survive this if I full on contest it. Like, they will just kill me. With Uther, with Medivh and Asmodan, they will have an easy time securing the kill on me. So I definitely don't want that to happen, right? And now that we have Dimensional Shift, I'm willing to be slightly more aggressive, but even then, like, they just have... There we go. They just have so much damage, and then I tanked some Chromie hits, and my shield faded just in the wrong time. Oh, good job. Our Chromie killed their Chromie. Well played. Well played, man. Good job. Do it. You go. There you go. Good stuff. So let's go top, actually bottom. Let's go bottom and soak up that sweet experience. Our Chromie is just owning them. Like, that's the dragon you want on your team, right there. Then Mental Acuity is the way it works. Each time you get a takedown, so like you don't actually need to kill somebody, right? You need a takedown. So basically an assist is good enough. It lowers the cooldown of Oracle, so that you can eventually just spam it just non-stop. Every 15 seconds you get an Oracle cast, which is absolutely amazing. And what the synergy is, at level 16 you go for Focus Beam, and that way you just keep doing that percentage damage on your enemies, which is really good, obviously. Oh no, I need to break this wall. I messed up.
Don't worry, you'll feel better soon.
God damn it, Nazeebo does so much damage. That was a horrible misplay by me. I just stood still there. I could have escaped the wall if I moved, but I really want to stack up my Templar's Will, which, by the way, we just finished our first portion of the quest. So we spent 30 seconds attacking heroes. We died a lot for that, but we did it now. Now we have the damage. 150% extra damage. The reason why this talent is relevant now is because in the latest patch, Tassadar's auto attack damage has been slightly buffed, and now with that extra 150% extra damage, it's actually viable now, right? Okay, there we go. Now we have Mental Acuity, so we can start doing damage. And it also synergizes really well with Khala's Embrace, right? After you stack this first portion, and if you have Khala's Embrace, you become a really good solo laner. Like, you probably win most matchups because of that. There we go. Because of that, you just start healing yourself for so much. You actually can sustain yourself properly. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go, the value of Tassadar. There we go. Beautiful stuff. And now let's use our shield, just so we can see how much we actually heal. Look at that, that's just myself healing with the shield. 20%, I want to say, 20% of my health was healed up, which is absolutely amazing. I need to be very careful about Nazeebo though. He can easily kill me. And they have Chromie? I think I saw Chromie there. So yeah, if she just dunks me with a couple of her abilities, I'm gonna die. So just gonna try to use my shield. Damn it. Nazeebo plays really well, by the way. He just nails those spiders all the time. Granted, I'm a static target. Like, because of this build, as Tassadar, you become static. Like, you just stand still, because if you stutter step, you will lose DPS. So you want to just stand still and attack as much as possible, kind of the way Tychus does. So it's really easy to land your spider, so maybe like going Nazeebo versus Tess at the moment is a good idea. Because, I mean, it worked out so far as, like, well for them so far, right? Okay, maybe let's try to pressure this. I think we can. Oh, damn. There we go. There we go. Full health. Good stuff. It's fine. I can self-heal, even though Oriel is helping me, which is very good. Good job by her. So Force Wall. You can probably go for Archon if they have lots of squishy heroes, because going like Force Wall and Focus Beam might not get you the same value, for example against Murky, than it would do against Asmodan and other tanks, right? That was a greedy shield, by the way. I had no reason to shield myself, and Oriel might have died there, kinda because of me. Again, I could have shielded Illidan there. Good timing by him though. That was exactly what we needed there. I could have used my Force Wall on top of his portal so that he can't use the portal. There we go. Like if I drop Force Wall above the portal, he wouldn't be able to use it. So I messed up. Should have waited. Again, this is ridiculous. I healed, what was that, 30% of my health just with my auto attacks? That is crazy. Hey, good job. Man, too bad that Chromie died. I didn't have my shield ready for her. But like that worked fine. Like we just pushed the enemy Chromie right into our Chromie's Dragon's Breath? Yeah, Dragon's Breath. So that was kind of funny. Let's go though, keep pushing. Okay, now he finally missed his spiders. Finally that happened. Again he missed his spiders. Can we do— oh! That was just abysmal. I think he might be dead. Oh no, Tassadar! There we go. God damn it. He was just slightly out of range. Maybe I should have chased him earlier, but that kind of worked. Luckily he missed his spiders 2 times, and that's actually what allowed us to kill him. Now with Adun's Wisdom we have some survivability. It's actually kind of changes the way you want to use your Oracle a little bit, because now you want to be using all of your abilities and only then you want to be popping Oracle, because you can keep recharging them faster, so you can actually keep consistently shielding somebody with Plasma Shield with this talent. So obviously you want to be going for that. Because the shields, the Plasma Shields for Tassadar have been reworked. Like previously you would be able to just constantly shield one target. Now you can't do that, you actually need to pick and choose your shields. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I don't think if I can interrupt her by dropping a force wall on top of her. I think she will just be pushed away, but nothing really will happen. Okay, roll Illidan. I'm gonna shield you, Oriel. You should be okay. Oh wow, that damage from Asma. Asmodan's damage output is crazy. He probably stacked up, yeah, Siege and Grass. 45 seconds until this siege camp. We can probably go tap a fountain and maybe we can do something else. I don't know, there isn't really much to much else to do on the map right now. Like my team gonna nail that. 30 seconds until this. Everything is pushed. So me trying to soak bottom, for example, would be very, very greedy and possibly would end in my death. So I kind of don't want to do that. I'm just trying to heal up a bit. Not really trying to set up anything too much. Force Wall is on a super short cooldown, so just feel free to spam it whenever you want to. Obviously it's better when you set up a kill and whatnot, right? But it's not like a huge deal if you miss it. So obviously try to use it as much as you can. Divine Shield from Usher. No! Could I have saved him? Damn it. He shouldn't have mounted. I feel like he should have been kept moving around. Oh, I just killed Gul'dan by using phase shift. Oh, poor guy. But we are playing very greedy. What happens if I just wanted to test like what happens when I force wall the zombie wall? Would it push the zombies? The answer is no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, and why would it even? Why would it even do that? Okay, I was afraid of Medivh trying to kill me, so I used my dimensional shift there. It's actually dimensional shift, not phase shift. That's phase prism from Artanis and dimensional shift from Tassadar. Why? You are Gul'dan. Didn't you go for spell damage resist? Oh, he didn't. Well, if he went for damage resist every time he cast his he hit somebody with his spell flame, then he could have been legitimately tanking the Chromis combos without any threat to him whatsoever. God damn. Well, at least we forced her to retreat. Did somebody die? Now we have our focus beam, so we can kill tanks properly. So yeah, Tassadar's attack speed is 4 attacks per second. So with the focus beam, if you keep attacking a tank, they will keep losing 4% of their health per second. Like together with, oh no, I missed my shield. Together with any other, like as bonus damage, on top of your just standard damage output, like. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably don't want to engage that without our healer. Medivh just keeps scouting for them. Asmodan, kind of afraid that Asmodan will just nuke this and then they will just collapse on this. But oh no. Okay. There we go. That was a good force wall. God damn. Almost died. They have so much burst damage, it's so hard to deal with. I should be careful, Asmodan will probably try to snipe me, so I'm gonna be ready to press Alt Q as fast as possible if I see that damage thing popping. Oh, I misplayed that. You should also don't want to be using your Oracle for no reason. Try to time it so that you would... try to time it so that you also would be attacking somebody. That way you can utilize that level 16 talent focus beam of obvious reasons, right? So like the more talents you pick up for this build, the more situational your abilities become, right? Now you don't want to be using Oracle when your abilities are not on cooldown, and then on top of that you don't want to be using Oracle when you are not attacking something. So it makes Tassadar kind of an all-in all-in hero, right? You only want to be using your cooldowns when you are trying to kill something, and in just inactive, in a very active team fighting scenario too. So let's see what happens here. Oh, they are really pushed in. Like Nazebo is very vulnerable there. Oh damn. Well, luckily we have our focus beam. Well, too bad that Nazebo was there with his stupid spiders. It would be nice if Illidan actually helped us kill Esmadan instead of trying to go for whatever he went for. Okay, let's use our... Oh. Well, I paid for that. I could have killed Esmadan and Nazebo if Illidan came that way. He decided to contest the temple, which gave us nothing, kind of. Maybe I should have stuck to Illidan then, or could have decisively won the temple then, and I should have just let everyone die, which they did. I couldn't save Chromie, right? So that was kind of a waste of time. I think at level 20 we're gonna go for shield battery. Like prismatic link is like a fun choice. Like it looks really stupid when it like procs on multiple targets, and it can be a good damage boost, but it doesn't really seem to work. I think he shouldn't be... Does he not have... Oh, he doesn't have his ultimate. Damn. Oh my gosh, did they actually... Good job team, well played. Oh my god. The enemies were chasing Illidan this whole time. Oh wow. Well, that's hilarious. That's quick match for you guys. That's quick match for you. I don't know if this is worth doing, by the way. I feel like it's not. I feel like I should just push with my team. But I kind of want to do this camp. I don't know, you feel kind of strong as Tassadar with this build, and that probably creates more problems than like it's actually helpful. Like because now you are taking risks which you probably shouldn't be taking. Okay, we're gonna scout in just a second here. There we go. Okay, bye Oriel. She did trade me, but I don't think much will happen. Yeah, I'm gonna die in fact. That was really dumb. At least we got the temple. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I thought that maybe I could kill them, but obviously there's no way I can kill 4 people at level 19 and 20 especially. I feel like... Okay, maybe he can escape. Oh wow, he actually escaped. Good job. Almost escaped. But yeah, I feel like maybe he should have feared the Usar instead. If she landed one of those Qs, that Chromie would be dead. Okay, just run. Now you just have to run. There's Esmadan, will also pro gonna die to Esmadan. Don't go in, please. No. Don't stay there. There is an Esmadan trying to kill you. You are still under threat. Oh my god, why is this Esmadan? Oh, there we go. Spiders. Spiders. So I'm gonna go for force battery. Oh wow. Well, force barrier it is. Good job utilizing it so well. There we go. Caught them. My god, they do so much damage to me. Yeah, you are very squishy. I mean, I guess we are playing against really solid heroes. Like, they have Chromie, they have Esmadan, Nazebo. All of them do a ton of damage, like, super fast. So even though we have shields and we kind of counter burst as Tassadar, like Tassadar is considered vulnerable to sustained damage because you can't consistently shield it, right? And you are much better against burst damage output. Because you can shield it, you can prevent it from happening, right? But even then, if there is just too much burst, your shields just don't matter, because the enemies will just break you, tear you apart, even with your shields and whatnot. Kind of wasted a lot of damage there by chaining my abilities. Okay, there we go. Medivh has reabsorption, by the way, which is helpful to know. Oh no, he didn't kill him. Oh my gosh, this Gargantuan is just wrecking us, by the way. Go, go, go. You got this, Illidan. There we go, beautiful stuff. That's the engage we kinda needed there.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be the tough one?
Do we go for the core? I feel like we just can't. Ah my gosh, that's a bad call. Like, let's say for Chromie for defense. Chromie and Chromie will just kill us all. I don't think that that's a good idea. Go in then. Like, if you want to go core, go core. God damn it, I almost tanked that. Okay, go Illidan. Yeah, wow, these things are just destroying me. Stop attacking me! Oh my gosh, that was a bad call. Maybe that was actually enough. Like, we broke through their shields, so now the temple can end the game. If we stand on it, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna try to distract them here, so that they don't come here. Okay, that was actually a decent call. I mean, it didn't work the way he probably planned it to. Like, he probably wanted to just straight up end the game by rushing the core, but it worked good enough. Oh, god damn it, Esmeralda, you had to do that. Oh my gosh. But we have like second best damage output. Like, this is what happens now. Tassadar is almost always top damage. So that's kind of crazy. MVP. Oh, he stole the MVP from me. Well, I probably won't be MVP. Not with 5 deaths. Not with 5 deaths. This is hilarious. Actually healed more than Oriel did. That's amazing. Well played, Illidan. That was a decent call in the end. Even though it didn't work the way as planned. Oh, a loot chest. That's nice. That's nice. So what happened here? Gul'dan went for kind of a weird build. I feel like if you go for this W talents, you need to pick up the the W talent level 1 that allows you to chain your drain lives. So that, like, after you get a kill, you can cast Drain Life again. I think it's a level 1 talent, I might be wrong, maybe it's level 4 talent. But I don't think he should have went for Echoed Corruption there. I think, yeah, I think I got this super wrong. I don't remember, but there is like that reset talent for your Drain Life. You should probably pick it up if you go this way. So we went for our weird, well, not weird, like, it's probably standard right now. Like, if you are going to play Tassadar, you probably want to be doing this build because it's just so good and you just melt tanks really well, which is also very, very helpful. That was a decent game. Chromie actually went for reaching through time. For some reason, I feel like every encounter was very close quarter, and reaching through time didn't really get the value. Whereas timeout and bye-bye could have been much, much better. But, I mean, we won the game, and she did a really good job of nailing those kills, so well played by her, obviously. Oriel went for Energized Cord. Will of Heaven, 20% attack speed. So she tried to play around Illidan. I feel like she should have played around Gul'dan and Chromie. I don't know why she decided to have Illidan as her hobby generator when she could have Gul'dan doing that. Like, with extra spell power, with that cooldown reduction at 7, that could have been so much better. That's probably why she doesn't have as much healing as we do. If she went for that cooldown reduction and spell power for Gul'dan, for Chromie, that would have been so much better than this Illidan approach. But we are trying different things here. It's quick match, right? The Polybomb. If he went for the Leyline Seal, we wouldn't be able to steal that boss that we stole, because he would have just put everyone in stasis, right? And then they would have just captured the boss while we are contesting it, but Polybomb didn't really work out for him, I don't think. Like, he used it maybe a couple of times, we saw, but we just immediately spread out and got almost no value. Whereas with the Leyline Seal, that would have been a decent setup for Asmodean's Blackpool, maybe for Uther's Divine Storm, if he chose that heroic. Nazeebo played really well. It was really hard to deal with. Like, Nazeebo just securing kills with his spiders and then poke from Chromie and Asmodean. Man, that was really painful. It was kind of a close game, right? If we, to the end of the game, if we kept tanking those killing poke they had, we probably would have lost, but overall worked out. So I think that's gonna be it. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Oh, by the way, let's open up the loot chest. Let's see what's in it. And that's a rare. That's a 3-day stim pack. I think that's worth it. Let's keep it. 3-day stim pack. Hell yeah.